God. Read that word again. The scripture again, Babasha. Revelation 16 and 16.
The book of Revelation chapter 16 verse 16. And he gathered them together into a place called in the Hebrew tongue Armageddon.
Dus deze era were together and assemble isabito. For he that it takabra Yahawah isabito. Awan sa wikar God unwritten isabito. Awan sa wikar Yehovah, Yahweh isabito. Yahuwah, Yahusha isabi. Unwritten and true na Yahawah in the Hebrew tongue isabito. Eng isabito, together isabito. The nations together isabito in the place called in the Hebrew tongue Armageddon. Go ahead. Isabi and Armageddon like famtaki. Na Armageddon one in a Hebrew mountain of troops isabito. Wan presi pe trupa of it na nga den strefi isabito. Dat na valley of Jehoshaphat. Armageddon is abito.
That's right.
Go ahead.
Isaiah chapter 66 verse 15. And it says, for behold, the Lord Yahawah will come with fire, and with his chariots like a whirlwind, to render his anger with fury, and his rebuke with flames of fire. God, this is the book of Isaiah, the prophet Isaiah 66 chapter and verse 15. And it says, for behold, the Lord Yahawah, BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI, will come with fire, and with his chariots like a whirlwind, to render his anger with fury, and his rebuke with flames of fire.
Dus a scripture is abito, a prophet Isaiah, Jeremiah. Isaiah. E sorry jatak amoro hiwang. Tau sene boy kong, o sene ko nga fire. Isabi? A scripture in Luke, isabi tau sene ko dyan nga fire. You follow? Dus tamori yung sene boy kong tapagron tapuja, isabi to. O sene ko nga fire, isabi? Maar a fire o dekba, isabi to. En a fire dat sa dekba tapagron tapuja na, a derde wereldoorlog, isabi to. Dapat inamin na oosten, isabi? Je follow the brangasa. Just read that scripture again.
Isaiah 66 and 15. For behold, the Lord will come with fire.
The Lord will come with fire. Isabi?
And with his chariots like a whirlwind.
Nga de chariots swing. As scripture chariots dus meer fout dus meerdere. Dus de angels schrift ook nga de chariots. Isabi? Hoe do sang?
And with his chariots like a whirlwind, to render his anger with fury.
To render his anger with fury. Isabi to. Uchare ati bronkong isabi to.
To render his anger with fury, and his rebuke with flames of fire.
And his rebuke with flames of fire isabi to. Want amoro hiwang or rebuke isabi to ala the hidden nations.
That's right.
With flames of fire isabi to. Nga de missiles isabi. Nga de laser beams for the chariots isabi to. De zogenaamde UFO isabi to. Which is IFO isabi to. So sabi. You follow? The spaceships. You follow to. They're gonna look.
It's Luke chapter 12 verse 49. It says, I am come to send fire on the earth.
Dus, Yahawashi taking ook toe, isabi to. Want sang, Yahawashi stap tak na mo, hiho sinin ko na nga fire. Like fast Isaiah. Tak, for behold, the Lord will come with fire, isabi to. And ja, Yahawashi taki, isabi to. Yahawashi tak ja?
I am come to send fire on the earth.
Dus amang kong sen sen fire ko tapa grond tapu, isabi to. Maar a fire o dek ba, oh sorry. Go ahead.
God, I am come to send fire on the earth. And what will I if it already be kindled?
En sami o do if a fire dek ba.
God.
Me ko na nga fire ba, isabi to. And the fire dek ba sa mo do. Mo bong mo fire, isabi to da utron. Wa bigi fire, isabi to.
More heat.
Moro heat. Nagpa koya bataki. Ga fire, isabi to. Dus a fire that itakabra a destruction, isabi to.
That's right.
A derde wereldoorlog, isabi. Je volgt te brengen, sa. Dus take heat, isabi to. Repent. Je volgt? If you know how repent in Saptak, you die, isabi to. And in Saptak, you take a horrible death, isabi to. So go back to Isaiah.
God. Back in Isaiah 66, verse 60, it says, "For by fire and by his sword
For by fire and by his sword,
God, will the Lord plead with all flesh."
dus for by fire and by his sword, will the Lord Yahawashi isabi to, plead with all flesh.
God.
Dus amo deal lang nga ala flesh ta pagron ta puja. Isabi to. Except for those that had the mark, isabi to, a spiritual mark sa na except from judgment, isabi to. Uta ka elect de gekozen.
Right.
Maar the rest, the tra flesh, isabi to. Amoriwa o deal na nga ding, amoriwa o plead na nga ding, isabi to. Na nga en sword, na nga a fire, isabi to. Ka?
God. It says, Isaiah 66 and 16, "For by fire and by his sword will the Lord plead with all flesh, and the slain of the Lord shall be many."
Dus a slakti, fu amoro hiwa isabi to. O de boom furu shall be many. You follow? Dus na mamasane kon tapagron tapujagi, ala deslibis mata pagron tapuja, isabi to.
God.
If they no repent, isabi, amoriwang o plead, isabi to. Amori o deal lang ayu, isabi to. If you no repent, isabi. So read that part one more time, Mupapusha.
Isaiah 66 and 16, it says, "For by fire and by his sword will the Lord plead with all flesh, and the slain of the Lord Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI shall be many."
Dus out there one bloodbath, isabi to. A slakti, the slaying of the Lord, Yahawah Bashum Yahushai, isabi to. O de boom fura o de many, isabi. Ano like for the kerkis may teach you, isabi to takya. Te amori o sene boy kong o kotek de wan sadubung, isabi to libi bung, and the ogwe baka. Nei, isabi to. O kotek de wan sabuya, isabi to de wan sabung na de elect. And so do baka that. O plead with all flesh. O deal na nga din, isabi to. O destroy de wan sa wicked, isabi to.
That's right.
Asma, shalom, Musai, Christ blessed. Who I see? Oh, isabi to. Ka, so baby. Revelation 17 and 12. Ma'am, wadat sa imo.
The book of Revelation, chapter 17, verse 12. "And the 10 horns which thou sawest are 10 kings, which have received no kingdom as yet, but receive power as kings on 1 hour with the beast."
Kados, the 10 horse, nakabrani ito, EU, isabi to. Go ahead.
These have one mind, and shall give their power and strength unto the beast. These shall make war with the lamb, and the lamb shall overcome them.
Dus, ja ay sorry tak, di mau make war na nga Yahawashi, isabi to. And in a book of Esdras, isabi to, ay sorry tak, di mabuang kung fu subdue the man, isabi to, Yahawashi, maar as scripture tak, Yahawashi overcome the man, isabi to. Di follow, dus, a war be war, isabi to. Dus to, Yahawashi na nga di man, isabi, the military, isabi to, the mighty man of war, isabi. Want de mau fita ngare mas refi, en dire mau sitak Yahawashi kong, isabi to. Alam mau drive fita nga man utak no. Fita nga man di isabi to, manamori yung wani, isabi to. Go ahead.
Revelation 17 verse 14. These shall make war with the lamb, and the lamb shall overcome them.
That's right.
For he is Lord of lords.
For he is Lord of lords, isabi to. No amane ko play Lord, tapagron tapuja, like Esau ang play amoro hiwan ja, isabi. Manamoro hiwan ang boy na Lord of lords. The ultimate Lord na Yahawah, and the Lord of lords na Yahawashi. Dus, daarom make ama na Lord of lords. Amo kong overcome de wan sa wan de Lord, sabi to. Wire gron tapu, vooral Esau, sabi. Go ahead.
For he is Lord of lords and King of kings, and they that are with him are called chosen and faithful.
Dus sa elect, so desama na nga Yahawashi, called faithful and chosen and faithful, sabi to. Go ahead.
Verse 15.
Go to.
And when he said unto me, the waters which thou sawest,
The 10 horns which thou sawest.
ito,
Like the horns. The 10 horns. Is that new?
Revelation 17 verse 15, and he said unto me, the waters which thou sawest, where thou wast sitteth, are peoples and multitudes and nations
Sa
and
hur,
tongues.
ahur na Amerika, and ahures doon tap, awatra isabi to. And awatra lahat na lilibisma tapagron tapuja. Ala lilibisma tapagron tapuja. Dus, Amerika, up to zeggen, isabi to. Abra ala lilibisma tapagron tapuja. Dus de man die aan de macht. Isabi? En de man dat, isabi to. Mas refoti ina war. Isabi, want amori wa mus destroy them, amori wa mus judge them out. Go ahead.
And the 10 horns which thou sawest upon the beast, these shall hate the war, and shall make her desolate and naked, and shall eat her flesh and burn her with fire.
Dus dat te gebeuren tijdens, isabi to, het derde wereldoorlog, isabi. In a valley of Yahawashi pad, isabi to, the valley of decision, isabi, tapi na Midden-Oosten. Dus EU, NATO, konawang, doing ohat Amerika, isabi to. Wande ko sitak Amerika ne deal righteous, isabi. Matamori wano make them righteous pa, isabi. And the man or eat her flesh, burn her with fire, isabi, to make her desolate. Door de atomba mo de missiles, isabi. Je volgt de brangas, ha? Kan, die staan ze van die.
Verse 17, for Yahawah had put in their hearts to fulfill his will, and to agree and to give their kingdom unto the beast until the words of Yahawah shall be fulfilled.
Isabi to, dus na amori wan wani, isabi to. A scripture for the Most High Yahawah had put in their hearts, isabi to. Fulfill award this. A derde wereldoorlog, isabi. Na amori wan en will. Je volgt to. Dus daarmee mi begin na nga Zephaniah 3 and 8 for the Lord's determinations. Amori wan in besluit, amori wan in conclusion. Afasa amori wan uchawan einde kuna sandis. Isabi? Na door a derde wereldoorlog. Na amori wan in wani. Iedereen denkt aan me siya?
Revelation chapter 17 verse 17. For Yahawah put in their hearts to fulfill His will.
Fulfill His will. Dus, nou prophecy staat op vervul. Sabi to, wan na mo rin will. En wani. You follow? Kan?
This is the book of Isaiah 63, verse 1. It says, Who is this that cometh from Edom with dyed garments from Bosra? This that is glorious in his apparel, traveling in the greatness of his strength.
Dus ja, Isaiah isabi to. Siya si one vision isabi to, abra future, fu Yahawashi, ikong, mount of Edom. Isabi to. Isaiah siya tak, sumana di say mount of Edom with dyed garment from Bosra. Isabi. Dus ama si Yahawashi garment bila yang abrudu ready. Isabi to. Dus een story tak aslachti voor amore iwan. Jouw BAHASHAM Yahawashi. With the many. What?
It says, This that is glorious in his apparel.
Want dat sang amore iwan sa boy ko na nga power, glory isabi to.
This that is glorious in his apparel, traveling in the greatness of his strength.
Traveling in the greatness of his strength isabi to, of his strength. Nanga one chariot, one spaceship. So amo travel isabi to. What?
I that speak in righteousness, mighty to save.
Isabi to dus. Isaiah tak in righteousness. En unu eko in a spirit fu Isaiah ook toe. En we tak ook in righteousness. Isabi to. Tak Yahawashi ook kong. Isabi to. Kom ik war fu kosi fe elect and destroy the ones I must destroy. Isabi abek ba?
I that speak in righteousness, mighty to save. Wherefore art thou red in thine apparel, and thy garments like him that treadeth in the wine vat?
Isabi to. Eh sorry tak. Yahawashi. Dus Isaiah amashashi in a vision. The garment be ready. Isaiah tak wherefore art thou red in thy garment. En hoe sap say de? Want amat kong, isabi to fucha fire, fuko destroy, fuko complete with all flesh. Fuko chawa wan boom furu isabi to, wan boom bigi slachti. Isabi to, dus daarom ik ama garment worden ready. Isabi? De volgende branas, what?
Verse 3. I have trodden the winepress alone.
Dus Yahawashi o trod a wine press en wine isabi to. Slachti o many en wang isabi to.
I have trodden the winepress alone, and of the people there was none with me. For I will tread them in mine anger, and trample them in my fury. And
Dus
that
na ati brong fu amoro hiwang Yahawashi o chakong isabi to.
That's right.
Trample de na lekte o mo trapi isabi to amang busa may trapi. If wamano ko pura mandat amay trapi kiri na prosiso imshing isabi. Mawanja no amano ko puri Yahawashi tak ino sa no kira ma. Isabi to. Yahawashi o trample ala din flesh isabi to. Kadu wickedly be wicked. Isabi?
For I will tread them in mine anger, and trample them in my fury, and their blood shall be sprinkled upon my garments.
Daarom ik ama garment already. Ik van we ready ja. Already mo radis isabi to. O de donker rood. Isabi? Yahawashi o slachti o menting. Na broeder of de man. Sa Yahawashi o slachti o sprinkle isabi to. Spat konta pa garment. Daarom ik a garment already isabi to. Ba?
And their blood shall be sprinkled upon my garments, and I will stain all my raiment. Verse 4. For the day of vengeance is in mine heart, and the year of my redeem is come.
Dus voor de day of vengeance. Na a day voor a derde wereldoorlog isabi to. Na a day dat na moro hiwa in vengeance day. Voor een at die brong tap de heathen nations. Allemaal rond about like van de scripture bij kwafesi daar net. En ook toe isabi to. 2/3 van de volk One sali be wicked. Isabi? You follow? Read that part of Bahasham one more time.
Gone. Isaiah 63 and 4. For the day of my for the day of vengeance is in mine heart, and the year of my redeem is come.
Year of my redeem. The one sa YAHAWASHI o kon redeem. Na di gekozen wang isabi to. Na elect 144.000 man vrouw na nga ching in derde. Sa di gekozen worden gered isabi to. Ten dat de crossbay isabi to. Dek fa begin uno de, a begin fu eng. Isabi? En ano tek moro langa.
That's right.
Isabi?
Isaiah 34 and 8. For it is the day of Yahweh's vengeance, and the year of recompenses for the controversy of Zion.
Kan. Dus na amoro hiwa in vengeance. Vengeance wan tak. Wraakheid ati brong isabi to. En ati brong dat amori wa pur isabi to. Na derde wereldoorlog. Dus dat na amori wa in ati brong. De faro siya na nga sa ninuno de ati Ukraina effecti isabi to. War. Amori wang tak okay. Mo se tenso. En mo make one boss loy. Ako begin so pap. Ana begin fenda pe isabi to. Rusland, Oekraïne. Ala de like fami barabe tak in de vorige video's isabi to. Tak ala de oorlog ko sabi vinden plaats. Eerste, tweede. A begin to sa tukondre. Isabi eerste. Fami barabe tak na Poland, no? Isabi na so a begin. And this na a derde wang isa we go. And we tak na so ay kong isabi to. En ikashe ook to ikashe na nga ay isabi to. Tatawar jaw de tussen Rusland na nga Amerika isabi.
That's right.
And one of the nations will join Russia. Nito da to kwawang isabi to. Dus amori o sete na emphasis isabi to. Ma uno isabi to une bigeshen isabi to tak e na tak na tap strong emphasis ma mori wan sap moro betre isabi.
That's right.
O sete. Ma ukate yu tak amoro hiwang. Ucha ala de nation ko na wa fu feti isabi. Fufu destroy Babylon. And the transition o danga den gitak iki okay o destroy Babylon na baka dato fet na nga uno srefi. En sumatang o de ande macht. Na nga den kidat de may waka. Ma de mano sabi isabi tak na YAHAWASHI kong isabi to. Fuko ande macht isabi. De follow up na bras. So hey. What?
Got another one. Isaiah 35 and 4. It says, say to them that are of a fearful heart, be strong, fear not. Behold, your power, Yahweh, will come with vengeance. Even Yahweh BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI, with a recompense, he will come and save you.
Kan, dus eta kabra unuja isabi to. Wato di wa fredesan isabi to. Ik vast scripture tak itak de rechtvaardig gewoon worden gered op een nippertje isabi to. Oh, de echte fearful tijdens dat war isabi to. Je daar ding tak boy. Mo meken boy isabi to. Dus je vrede ja to. De echte ik vast scripture taki. It's a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living power isabi to.
That's right.
Yeah, man. So, I read again what the question?
God. Isaiah chapter 35 verse 4. It says, say to them that are of a fearful heart, be strong.
Sabi to, desum de tranga. Be strong. Troso no se refi jatak de desa kong isabi to, de strong here.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Go ahead.
Say to them that are of a fearful heart, be strong, Fear not.
Non vrede. Isabi, wie is je vrede man? Il is strong, Isabi toch? Go ahead.
Behold, your power will come with vengeance. Even Yahawah BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI with a recompense. He will come and save you.
Dus, je vrede, hij